Top 10 Tips to Effectively Manage Your Time. It's no secret that time management is a challenge for many of us. We live in a world where there are a million things competing for our attention, and it's hard to know where to focus our energy. If you're feeling like you're constantly running out of time or that your to-do list is never ending, then it's time to take a step back and reassess your approach to time management. Here are 10 tips to help you effectively manage your time. Number 1. Make a list. Start by making a list of everything you need to do. Write down everything you need to do, and then start crossing things off as you accomplish them. This will help you stay on track and prevent you from forgetting anything. This also helps to ensure that you're getting the most important things done. Make sure to include both big and small tasks and their deadlines, but don't forget to include things like time for relaxation and fun. Number 2. Set priorities. Once you have your list, it's time to set priorities. There are a few different ways to set priorities. One way is to think about what is most important to you. What are your goals? What do you want to accomplish? Once you know what is most important to you, you can start to set your priorities. Another way to set priorities is to think about what is most urgent. What do you need to do right now? What is the deadline for? Once you know what is most urgent, you can start to set your priorities. You can make a list of your priorities and stick to it. It is important to set priorities and focus on the most important tasks first. By doing this, you will be less likely to get sidetracked and will be able to get more done. It's also important to be flexible with your priorities. Sometimes, things come up that are more important than what you had originally planned. Be willing to adjust your priorities as needed. Number 3. Set a schedule. If you want to be truly effective in managing your time, you need to set a schedule. Don't try to do everything at once. Create a daily or weekly schedule. Spread out your tasks over the day or week so you have time to focus on each one. Start by mapping out each day or week, taking into account your regular commitments like work, school, and family time. Then, begin filling in your other tasks around those commitments. Be sure to schedule in some downtime as well. Map out what you need to do and when you need to do it. Determine what time you're going to start working on each task, and then stick to it. This will help you stay focused and avoid getting sidetracked. Number 4. Take breaks. It's important to take breaks throughout the day, or you'll start to feel overwhelmed and stressed. Breaks are essential to keeping your sanity. When you're feeling overwhelmed, take a few minutes to yourself and relax. Step away from your work for a few minutes every couple of hours, and take some time to clear your head. This will help you stay refreshed and focused. You'll be surprised how much better you'll feel and how much more productive you'll be when you return to your work. Number 5. Delegate tasks. If you're finding that you're taking on too much, it might be time to delegate some of your tasks. This can be especially helpful if you're part of a team. If there's someone on your team who is better suited for a certain task, delegate it to them. If you're trying to do everything yourself, you're going to end up feeling overwhelmed and stressed. Learn to delegate tasks to other people, and you'll be able to get more done in less time. This will help you free up some time to focus on other tasks. Number 6. Eliminate distractions. There are a million things that can distract us during the day, so it's important to eliminate as many of them as possible. Put away all distractions, which include your phone, social media, and anything else that might take your attention away from what you're doing. Focus on the task at hand. You'll be surprised how much more you can get done when you're not constantly distracted. Number 7. Set deadlines. If you want to get something done, you need to set a deadline. Otherwise, it's easy to keep putting it off. When you have a deadline, you're more likely to focus on the task at hand and be motivated to get it done in a timely manner. If you don't have a deadline, it's easy to procrastinate and put off what you need to do. Setting deadlines will help you stay focused and on track, and ensure that you're making progress towards your goals. Estimate how long it will take to complete a task. Be realistic when setting a deadline and give yourself enough time to complete the task without rushing. Once you've decided on a deadline, be sure to write or record it down. Seeing it in writing will help to keep you accountable and on track. Number 8. Take time for yourself. In order to be effective in managing your time, you need to take time for yourself. Make sure to set aside some time each day or week for yourself to relax and rejuvenate. This is time that you can use to do something you enjoy, such as exercise, relaxation, and hobbies, without stress or obligations. It's important to recharge and focus on your own well-being. If you're always working, you'll eventually burn out. It's important to remember that you can't do everything at once. Don't try to multitask, and don't rush through your work. Take your time and do it right. This will help you stay refreshed and focused. Number 9. Get organized. An organized person is a productive person. If you're not organized, it will be harder to manage your time effectively. Make sure to keep your workspace clean and tidy. This will help you stay focused and on task. If your workspace is cluttered and chaotic, it will be harder for you to focus and get things done. Take some time to organize your space, and you'll find it easier to stay on track. Also, keep track of your commitments, deadlines, and tasks in one place. You can use a physical planner, digital calendar, or even just a simple to-do list. The key is to find a system that works for you and stick to it. Number 10. Practice makes perfect. Like with anything else, the more you practice time management, the better you'll get at it. It takes time to develop effective habits, so don't get discouraged if you don't see results immediately. Just keep practicing, and eventually it will become second nature. Taking some time each day to practice your time management skills will eventually help you to become more efficient and avoid wasting time. In conclusion, there are a lot of different ways to manage your time, but these 10 tips are some of the most effective. If you can implement even a few of them into your daily routine, you'll see a big difference in your productivity. Give them a try and see for yourself. Thanks for watching. See you in next video.
Thanks for watching our video. We hope you found it helpful. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you never miss an upload.